And we are back.
Once again, because schedule didn't work as well as it planned.
But, you know, there is hope because, you know, my brother is going to renew his license, is that it?
Yeah.
And other stuff, so it was for a good cause. We were not just abandoning you because we're dicks. We are dicks, but that's irrelevant.
I also had to do homework and stuff.
Yeah. I'm in college, I don't have to do that much homework.
Lucky.
Well, that actually is kind of the college way. They more focus on you being able to, you know, do the test as opposed to busy work, which is awesome. I wish.
That's also how Dr. Ward works.
Idea?
Yeah, I like that. Except for when sometimes he gives those big packets.
I haven't gotten any big packets. So.
Maybe he changed his policy, but he is a TCU professor. And we're swimming underwater. There's your current news update. So let's.
And now we're swimming above water.
Yeah.
Ah! Well, this is gonna.
It's gonna happen eventually.
Damn.
So, are you gonna do the whole thing with Waka?
No, it's not worth it.
So you're just gonna do Whiny Bitch and
Wait,
Warren.
what does Waka have? I didn't look.
Does it matter?
Yes, we need to see what he has.
Really?
Yeah.
Do we really?
Yes.
Fine, whatever. Shut up, Grant.
You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that either. Nor that. And who knows, maybe you actually didn't.
Well, you know, we keep talking about it, they're probably gonna think something... No.
He has nothing special.
Yeah. Probably because we only did the cheat when, let's see. When Titus and Orin and then maybe Riku were in the party. So, do we have to reinstate the cheats in order to get what we want to happen later?
Perhaps we do.
Well, we'll worry about that when it happens.
We just need to do that before Yuna gets around.
Oh, spoiler, someone named Yuna is going to show up.
We've already said that this is going to be spoiler-ridden.
Yeah, and there's your spoiler for the day. Yay!
Expect more.
Oh, here's another spoiler. This game has spells in it.
Scoundrel, I don't care.
Doo-doo-doo. This is probably incredibly boring to you. And you know what? It is for us too. It's so boring Whiny Bitch has to do all the work. That's how we
If
entertain
only I
it.
had auto haste. Maybe I can get auto haste.
I don't think we need it just at the moment.
Although, no, wait, I can't customize yet. Damn.
Someone crinkled a plastic bag. More at 11.
Which is in about an hour and 14 minutes.
Let me go.
That means Waka tries to strangle Whiny Bitch.
You want me on your team, right?
Yay! Oh,
Yay.
wait, he can breathe underwater, I forgot.
Damn.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spear will be there.
Except ours.
It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Except not, because
You
no
can
one
go
knows
back
you.
to your old team, right?
I think the Grim Reaper will
It'll be
recognize.
fun. What do you say,
I think he only recognizes Conquer.
Come on!
No, that's Greg. That's a Grim Reaper, not the Grim Reaper.
Sure thing.
Sure thing, I'm just gonna drown when I can't
Our
drown.
team is gonna rock, eh?
I'm gonna anti-drown.
I wasn't listening for the past half minute.
I thought
I've come to expect this from you.
were the only two things
Well,
that
good,
Yes.
because you were expecting the
I
right
wasn't
thing.
too far off either.
Oh yes, you are my brother, and expectations will be held. I'm sure you have expectations of me as well. For one, you expect that I will contract what the fuck syndrome every now and then.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5.
6.
It's tradition that whenever I turn of age, I have to swan dive down to wherever I was born.
And we never won a game. Well,
And a message to Grant that
after
means
last
Waka
year's
is
tournament,
23.
I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
I lost the
10 years without
game.
a single win will do that.
I lost Doug.
Doug?
My first match last year was my big chance.
That's why we'd substitute for the
But
game.
something else was on my mind.
Doug was a
Couldn't focus.
weird,
Nice excuse.
what's the word?
Hey,
Ineffectual
hey.
cartoon from the 90s.
No, not
So,
that
you
Doug.
want to win the next
Well,
tournament?
what's this
Go
Doug
out
then?
with
Do
a
I want to
bang.
know?
Doug Thomas, trombone player.
You lost
So,
Doug?
what's our goal?
Yes, I lost Doug.
I don't care how we
That's
do.
incredibly irresponsible of
As long
you.
as we play our best.
Well, Brass does it all the time.
If we give it our
Oh,
all,
so it's
I can
a
walk away
thing.
happy.
Yeah.
No. When you play in a blitz...
I nod to the silence. And the oldest question will be answered.
Silence will fall.
Or it'll try.
Gravity will do its best to help out.
Yep, if Walker were running just a little farther, they'd be married by now.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
It would be a shame if I spoke in proper English. Or
Who are
Spirinese.
they?
Or whatever the hell.
Huh?
What? Hey, sorry.
Whiny bitch is dumb, but this is
Cool.
not news.
In return, come to...
About the Crusaders?
We didn't even need to like do a YouTube poop with that. That was just a pure accident. Unnecessary percussion. This
Yes.
is not Stomp, young man.
I'm very bad at that, I know.
He saved village.
Bad at what? Okay, you're so bad at it, I don't even know what you were doing.
We'll
Exactly.
get you something over there later.
I'm
Take a
that
look
bad.
around first.
Well, I'm bad at things too.
Let's see.
I'm bad at
The
badminton.
Crusaders'
Ha ha ha
lodge is
ha
over
ha
yonder.
ha.
Luzu and Gata are usually there.
Wait, you said Luz and God are usually there, but the text said over
Oh, right.
yonder. Scandal.
Over here.
English.
Over here!
Over
You remember the prayer, right?
Why are you looming over me? Girl, why are you all big like that?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
And
Man,
I'm.
that's like the
I don't know.
basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
I'll also show you how I grew a foot in the last 5 seconds.
That's how. That's how I
Go
grow
ahead,
feet.
you try.
If you want the advanced lesson, that'll be $300. Hey, don't question the Spirinese religion. Don't question Yevon. If it costs $300, you must pay $300.
Hey, not bad.
What's not bad?
Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
So I'll look at things through it.
Yep.
It'll make me see the world better.
It's the lens of Blitzball.
It requires a lot of magic to use.
And by magic, we mean physics-defying powers. And the ability to breathe underwater, which I thought only warlocks could do.
But apparently, Whiny Bitch has it also.
Which means Whiny Bitch is a warlock.
But Yuna can summon.
Well, you know, if you think about it, mages can summon water elementals, so warlocks are not the only summoners. And technically Yuna is a white mage, so...
But can Titus summon anything?
What now?
What does Titus summon?
The urge to have people kill him?
Okay, whatever. I'm not
It
going to
was
dispute
then,
because
standing
I'm
in
too
that
tired.
place.
Well, you know, if you want to dispute, I won't have a problem. I won't dispute your dispute. I will dispute the dispute itself, but I won't dispute the urge to dispute. Why are you scratching your
I
ear,
began to
Aldo?
realize how different this world was from my own.
I was trying to massage it because it's sore.
It was so gaudy. I mean, gee, gosh. I do wonder what the whole thing about eyes is in Japan. It's supposed to be a big part of their culture, but, you know, when they put it in video games, you get like Legend of Zelda, and you have entire bosses dedicated to giant eyeballs. I think that's a little overboard.
Eyes
10
arrows.
years have passed since Lord
Eyes
Buster became
arrows?
High Summoner.
Ice arrows.
And
What about
finally
ice arrows?
receive a statue for our temple.
They're actually pretty useful.
Well, what's a high summon?
Oh, I see how you went from,
I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
Oh my god, don't rape me! That's what you should do in a Let's Play if you feel like you're running out of commentary. Just make jizz jokes.
Funny. and a little
That's
sad.
assuming you know them, which Tim really should.
I think we just need to, you know, suck up the courage and show him the jizz videos.
Only a
Maybe we
chosen
can
few
convince him.
become summoners who call
Convert
forth
him to
entities of great
jizz.
power, the Aeons.
Or the
Aeons
Eidolons,
hear
or
our
the
prayers and
Esper.
come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
We're being silenced.
So what he meant
Big
was that
brother.
we should respect some kind of great
Is
man,
that you?
or something like that, I figured.
Shaquille O'Neal? What are you doing up there?
I can have to go in.
Well, only
Balls.
sworn guardians. Well, we should just need to get the, what's the spiritual stone of fire? Maybe it's in here. We'll smash some pots. You know, that's the rule of Japanese role-playing games. You just need to smash some pots to gain progress.
I'm hungry.
Well, I had a cake, so I'm not hungry. Not an entire cake, I had a bit of a cake.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
I'm done.
Ba-dum, bum, bum,
You can
bum,
keep going if you
bum,
want, but I'm
bum.
done.
I'm not done just yet. Okay, now I am.
Okay then.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
Yes,
So, apparently there are guardians and shit.
Oh wait, yeah, I think I have to try to leave. Yeah, I think that's it.
How dare they force us to leave, even though we're completely disrespecting their traditions? People can be so unreasonable. This shouldn't be blind.
Maybe I should have read.
I was like, this shouldn't be blind.
I've played this game before, I should know what to do.
But we don't, apparently. So, we're gonna go on an adventure.
That's not the right place.
And Christopher's trying to tear apart our stairs. If you don't know who Christopher is, you're probably better off.
Sorry, man. Take a nap.
Okay.
Oh,
we're good.
yes. We need to meet the fertility goddess.
You could at least...
Cannon.
But
We can't do a butt.
We can't enter butt. There is a no butt rule here.
Stop. Don't touch me there. That is my no-no butt.
it's been nearly...
I mean, they're completely bizarre.
Go look for us.
I'm good at doing that.
People are...
Oh, go looking for him, for us. I thought you said, you can go looking for us. I'm like, aren't you right there?
Who cares? But it... What if he dies?
Then you'll exit this flashback. Ew. You just blew.
Waka?
Yes?
Oh, he wants to go walkies.
You didn't hear that.
I know you were talking about Grant, but I take a little bit of offense to that.
Well, Grant needs to learn the chapter then.
Yeah.
And yes, I said that out of context. It was quite on purpose. So if you don't get it, good.
I miss Europe because nudity was commonplace. Like there were naked statues in the middle of roundabouts. Damn it to hell!
Well, there's a room in there called the cloister.
That's what you get,
The
Grant.
player is heard.
Now people think you're crazy. Well, they already knew you were crazy, but now we have, what's the word? Oral evidence.
There's already
That's
gone.
oral. I said oral, Ian.
I heard
Hey, but
oral.
what if something happens? What
Of
if the
course you
summoner
did, Traffic.
dies?
A precept...
Thought you said the princess. The princess!
The princess must be obeyed.
That's true in Twilight Princess, because she
Maybe.
was actually running everything.
Maybe. And the most boring part of the game. Yay! Apart from us not saying anything. I think it's more boring. They'll just run around. Yeah, and then I think I might speed this up. This sounds really weird. Yeah, we should try to speed this up again. I should do that. Yeah, let's do that again. I'll try to do it. I'll be able to do what you're saying. So I'm not understanding what you're saying. You can do it like much more if I can. Or somewhat. Okay. I'm interested in how that will sound. Yeah, I'll just slow this down and stuff. Wait, are we slowing down or speeding it up? I'm gonna see if I can... wait, did I say slow down? Yeah, you said slow down. I'm gonna speed it up. Well, that'll be interesting, because, I don't think we've ever tried anything like that. Hopefully Windows doesn't make it too bad. The Cloister of Trials. Cut shit to go forward. But this time you don't have to pay $300. Instead, you get paid $300? Well, I think being a Summoner's Guardian could be a paying position, kind of like the Steve's Final Fantasy VIII, except, not politically neutral, I guess. I don't know. It would be neutral, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hi, Internet, you know have a PH7? Oh, what now? A PH7? No, that is neutral. Is there another word for neutral in that context? Like maybe, what's the neutralized, or I don't know. Inactive? Water is inactive. Well, I guess like Guardians would be, basic, as opposed to specific. Well, both are caustic. They're also costly. This is what the Quest Trials does to you. Makes it crazy. But one of it is already crazy, so he's immune. Touch the symbols. They give you power to touch more symbols. One day, when you least expect it, you will touch the symbols. Give it in there, symbols. Ha 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 ha. Ha. I thought that was a spy word for a second. I was like, no. But then I remembered, oh, this is Final Fantasy X. They would never do anything actually creepy. Except for Anima. Anima's creepy. No, I guess she is, but I was never actually bothered by Anima, because I'm not bothered by much of anything. I mean, it doesn't bother me either, but I can see how it would be to people. And I have no idea what it is. Actually, I got this. I got this, Cass. I got it. Got so tired. I'm so tired. Playing the game. Ain't it a friggin' shame? I'm so tired. God damn it, I'm exhausted. I don't know that much. I don't know that much either. Maybe I can stand. And you would just kind of say, why aren't you in bed? Why aren't you working? Why is he working? Answer my question, Traffic. Why is he working? Because he needs a job to pay off his mortgage. But he's a little black kid. And he has a lawnmower. And he's a little kid. It's not gonna work. How do you know this? He told me. Are you the social worker? Sure. When did you get the degree? 10 times ago. Let me see the certification. There you go. This is an Xbox 360 chat pad. Good enough, is it not? It's made in China. That means you are licensed in a country that is not the United States.
So you were administering illegally to a little black kid with a lawnmower.
Nope.
Chuck Testa.
I was gonna say
Summoners,
Chuck.
apprentice
You're too
summoners,
predictable.
and their guardians can enter.
I know, right?
It's a tradition, very important.
Along with having lip flaps that don't match our voices.
Me? I'm a guardian.
The nerve.
I'm a guardian. Monkey!
God, that face.
That face. Relax, whiny bitch.
Summoners go on a pilgrimage
Oh wait, you're whiny
to pray
bitch,
and
never mind.
in spirit.
It's a lost cause.
Guardians protect them. The
I've always
guardians
wondered
are
about
now.
floating platforms that kind of had teeth hanging from the bottom. I think they're gonna stab something when they hit the bottom.
They stab little girls.
How do we come this far?
I was not aware of
All
this.
the way.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. Maybe.
Do you want to do the fork and the garbage disposal?
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
No.
He answered my question. He answered your question.
Oh. You're dead. They're such effective communicators here in Spira.
They could just like, and they know what they're saying.
Yep. That's not a very great doorway,
You could just kind of crawl under it.
especially if you're a little kid.
Getting the silver gauntlets for some Indian lady.
I think she was more Arabian,
Yeah.
as far as references go. Especially if you consider the original Muslim imagery. Well, there are Muslims in India, but it's like, I don't know. Well, she had red hair, so she's Irish. She's an Irish Arabian. She's Arabian.
She's irate.
That works, actually.
Yeah.
Did you know the word irate is actually derived from Ireland?
Makes sense, because Irish people get mad quick.
We say this because we know Irish people.
And we are like 1/50th Scots-Irish.
That guy in the IT crowd is Irish, so we know these things.
And we wear the same exact shirts as we do weird.
Yes. It's like he knows. But yeah, Una became a summoner or some shit. We weren't paying attention. How many ass shots does a game need? Answer
That
in the
many.
comments below.
If you're even watching this, which I doubt.
All 7 of you.
And here I was thinking summoners.
I was thinking summoners. I could only have one thought at a time. Well, we've...
Silence, 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 silence. Well, yeah. I think we're about done with this.
I was going to wrap it up, but then you went blah, 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 blah.
I said silence, 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 silence.
Silence will fall. The silence will fall. Okay, we are actually going to end this now before we drift into insanity, which it may be too late for that, but pray for
That's
us.
way past too late.
See ya.
Bye.